Hi, this is Chris Cameron from rainy Florida today, and I wanted to continue the series on money. And one of the things that I kind of looked for and embraced as a young person was something I'll call buying beneath my means. Now, what I mean by that is if you can afford XX number of dollars for a car or house, that also means you can afford to spend less. So one thing that really helped me is that when we bought a house, we spent about 2/3 of what we could have spent. And you think, oh, but you just got a better price in the house? No, we bought a little smaller house, which still would suit our needs, still has a nice open main area, but it would also have lower property taxes, lower electric bills. Still has the 2-bathroom. So the specifics don't really matter. But consider, do you really need a 2,500 square foot house? And that causes you to both have to work, and you're almost never there, especially higher stress professional jobs. Years ago, one person in the family worked, and it was enough. But you look at the size of the houses; they were around 1,000 to 1,200 square feet. The average house now, I believe, is 2,400 square feet, over double that. And that means that you have to have twice the electric to heat and cool it, or whatever fuel is used. You have more maintenance, more costs, more property taxes. Now, if you say, oh, I just want a big house, if that's how you want to spend your money, because I have friends that have about the same or better income, actually better income than we have, and they have a much bigger house, and they have 2 mortgages on it, and they have a much bigger pool, and they have no cash. They can't hardly afford to open a business or support the business that they are in with our family. We have a couple businesses together, and well, at least one. And they never have any money, and but they have to. I think a lot of it is that they think of the status. They have to drive a certain car, and they do buy pre-owned cars, but the ones they end up buying, all they can afford because they have no cash, or some real ones in poor condition or in barely decent condition, not in great, excellent pre-owned condition. So what happens is they don't really have a lot of opportunities to take the money that they should have had. Whereas we, on the other hand, have paid off our mortgage and owned, rental homes. We own a couple of businesses, but I enjoy that. That's not for everybody. I'm not saying everybody should do that. But if you buy beneath your means, your expenses will be less. I predicted, along with my wife, who agrees, thinks real similar to I do, which is also helpful, that buying beneath our means allows us to, if we're both working, one of us could lose our job for a year, and it's not a big deal. So I just wanted to point out that it's an option not to spend every dollar on a home or something big or on a car. See if you can scale it back a little bit. And I don't mean settling. I mean, you want to be happy with what you have. The other thing is we don't move a lot. So that really magnifies the value of our money, because we don't have to, pay those kind of costs anymore. So anyway, just a quick word about buying beneath your means. And hope you like the video. Hope you give it some thought. And if you're in a bigger house now, you maybe plan to downsize if you want. The rain's getting kind of noisy, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Chris Cameron from Florida. If you like the video, press like. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.